When you make a decision to do something for yourself, you're going to be faced with all type of obstacles. And all the obstacles is your mind. You tricking yourself out of something that you told yourself that you want to do for yourself. So the first thing that you should start doing is cleansing your mind. Stop operating like you powerless. Stop operating like you broke. Because you only don't have money physically, because you don't have money mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, because everything starts up there. You are what you are internally is what you are out here. If you don't have money to afford things in the physical world, that means you broke spiritually. You have to go tap in with your spiritual self and fix yourself. And you have the money that you need. Stop surrounding yourself with broke motherfuckers. Stop telling yourself that you broke and you don't got it. The more you tell yourself that you don't got it, the more that your subconscious and your body believe that you don't got it. And a person who don't got it is a person that don't got it. Why don't they don't have it? Because they don't got it. How do you get it? Tell yourself that you got it. Hallucinate. Go crazy. That's how you program yourself. That's why they have the saying that says, fake it till you make it. It's not acting like you got something that you don't have and then you parading and acting like a magic chick like I have $1 million. No, it's internally. Imagine you having something that you don't have. Like literally feeling like you have something that you don't have. It's the same way when you get a job. Your first week at the job, you don't get paid. So that means when you get hired, you have to wait 2 weeks for you to get paid. But when you get the job, what happens? You feel better. You start glowing. You start to look better because now you feel like you're gonna get paid in 2 weeks. Now, how about and you don't have the money, but you already feel good. How about you do that for yourself with the money that you don't have? You start telling yourself you're gonna start getting $1 million, and you start glowing and start feeling like a millionaire. And the way that you feel, the way that you think about yourself, the way that you speak to yourself, and the way that you and the people that you surround yourself with, your life will have no choice but to become that, because everything else outside of that you already embodied, and that one thing will not overpower everything else in your life. And it is what it is. Choose you. Stop operating like you lack, like you weak, like the God you serve or whatever you believe in is a punk ass or a weak ass guy. Stop acting like, money is the devil and is the root of all evil. It's a tool. What makes me better or anybody else that has money better than you? Because they have a brain that believes something else. They have a different programming. They're no different than you. Change your programming. It's your programming. Go inside of it and fix it. The thoughts, the foods, the people, everything that don't serve you, get them the fuck up out of here at whatever cost. It is what it is. Whole Food has soursop. Yes, Whole Food has soursop. Whole Foods is starting to carry a lot of things, from soursop to tamarind to baby bananas. And it's due to us. The whole food based community is growing. Like, we literally are in charge of everything that we are. The same way that I'm speaking life into the family and telling you that you are in charge of your life and everything that you do is the same way us as a whole, people that consider themselves as the minority, which we are not, because I don't consider myself as no motherfucking minority. We make the things go. The only reason why Whole Foods is carrying tamarind and soursop and baby bananas and key limes now is because it's on demand. Why is it on demand? Because people are starting to consume it. Well, all the stuff that they have in there that you don't want, stop buying that shit and they will stop selling it. And you will notice that you are in charge of your market, you are in charge of your school, you are in charge of your police system. It's a fucking pothole in your street, you dig in their ass, you call them every day. Let everybody in that community call, I bet they fix it. But everybody want to act like somebody is in charge of them, whether it's the school system, whether it's the government, whether it's, their religion. Like, you feel like everything is outside of yourself, like you're powerless. I didn't say that. I didn't say you say that. You don't have to be taking everything literal. Like, everything is pointed at you, like I'm pointed at your core. Like, I'm pointing at your heart. Like, you could take it generally or you could take it to the heart. And whatever you take to the heart, use it to build yourself. Don't use it to make you feel like, but I didn't say that, though. This is not what this is about. This is supposed to be empowering, not make you feel like you said something and you being attacked. Thank you for speaking life unto us with live, taking out your busy day to share your love. It's all love. It's all love. Like I always say, if you want something, become that thing. Embody that thing. You want money? give money. You want money, say you have money. You want love, give the love. And when you become the love that you are, share that energy with others. And that will become what you attract. Because if you are what you say you are, a superstar, then have no fear. The mind is here. It's that simple. At first, there was the word. So why are you using your word to tell yourself that you don't have? Why are you focusing on your don'ts? The don'ts are always going to be there. I'm a truck driver. What that mean? Or you a truck driver, you want to change your life? Because I literally started this journey on the road, like long distance moving, like nationwide. I was going from like 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks at a time and then come back home. I was literally stopping at Subways, getting a sandwich with just the vegan patty, or just, with spinach and lettuce and tomatoes and all that. That's how my journey started, on the road. And damn near all truck drivers at night, they park at Walmart. You park at Walmart, I go in there, I take a shit, and I get, grapes and all of that. If there's a will, there's a way. Whether you're a truck driver, a school teacher, don't create no boundaries for yourself, because the only thing you create for yourself is what you're creating for yourself. Truck drivers eat healthy. Not the truck drivers I know. Truck drivers are the nastiest motherfuckers. Y'all go in the restroom, don't wash your hands, don't do shit, belly hanging over y'all belts. Now, I'm not saying that's all of y'all, but all of y'all eating at Dunkin' Donuts and all the food that's in the truck stop. But I'm saying, as far as me, that was part of that world and that community that's aware of how it's ran. There's no way that you can stop yourself. I literally have people that slide in my DM that say like, yo, I just came out of prison. I just did 3 years. But my last year and a half, I was only eating bread and vegetables. So that person, which is in a space that literally don't have access to nothing but the trays in the commissary, made a decision for themselves, and they only consume bread and apples and all the little, vegetable that they give them on the side of the tray. If those people are making sacrifices and doing things for them to change the way they eat and to better their mind and their mental, and you out here in the world and you operating from an I can't state, I don't know what to tell you, bruh. I have trouble with storage when it comes to vegetables. Buy vegetables. Go shop every 3 days. Stop buying $500 worth of stuff and expecting it to last like canned foods. Get you some mason jars. Put it in cold water, and then store it in your fridge. And if you are on a truck, we literally bought a small fridge and put it on the truck. I was sleeping on the top bunk. Homie was sleeping on a bottom bunk. We had our little storage on the side behind the seats, and I had a baby fridge right there. We had a baby stove that we bought, and I was literally at the beginning journey of my transitioning phase. I was in there cooking cornmeal, rice, then I converted to bulgur wheat, and then wild rice and all this stuff right there on the truck. And he actually started doing what I was doing, and he done went from fat and lost more weight than I did. And he done went back fat after I got off the road, because he didn't have that influence and that energy around him anymore to inspire him to do better. So it's all up to you. A lot of people are looking for outside inspirations, but you're going to have to be there for yourself, because you did all the work. You done studied for months. You done went for a CDL. You went to go make the money, and now you making the money just to be what? Fat and die and not enjoy the money that you're making from a CDL? It don't make no sense. Take care of the body that's driving the truck. You can take care. You got a truck. If you are a truck owner, you get oil change. You make sure your tire and everything is good. You go to DOT. You get everything is correct. But when it comes to your body, you don't go check your DOT. You don't get your oil change. You don't give a fuck about the most important vehicle that you got. So you used to be fat. I used to be fat as a kid. I actually lost this weight, I would say about 16, 17. And that was my first time ever doing plant-based. I was the 17-year-old kid in the hood that decided to go vegetarian. Everybody going to the corner store getting a beef patty with cheese and cocoa bread, or a turkey pastrami sandwich. And I was getting a sandwich with no meat and no cheese. And all my friends was making fun of me. And all I was doing was eating vegetarian for like a good 6 months to a year, playing basketball and smoking weed. I went from this to that, and everybody like, God damn, like literally transformed to a whole new person. So I've had experiences throughout my whole life like that I didn't pay close attention to, that led me, to operating how I am now. Like, You know, so, and I also am eligible to be the person that speaks to you about this because I've been part of multiple lifestyles, from being in jail to being on the road to being a working nigga to working overnight to trapping, neighborhood weed man, all the stuff that I done lived multiple lifestyle and had a bunch of wild experiences from churches, you know, to all of that. That led me to the understanding of certain stuff that I do now to be able to speak on certain things that I speak on.